Premier League is starting up. Hey guys, so today on Big House Sport, it is the start of the Premier League season. Now I could go on and on about, the Premier League's taking so damn long to come around. The off season's been so long. But who cares about that? It's here. It's here. It's not there. It's not there. It's here. The Premier League season is just about to start. So let's get a bit of Premier League previews going. Let's all get excited. Oh my goodness, this is the 20 Premier League teams preview 2017-2018. It's a Wenger in, it's a Wenger out, Wenger in, and shake it all about. Lacazette to Arsenal, massive signing. Lacazette to Arsenal is going to be incredible. Alexis Sanchez looks maybe like he may still be staying there, so pretty excited about Arsenal. And the fact that they're not in Champions League this season, which they're not used to because they're in Champions League every single year, I think that could genuinely be a benefit to their Premier League hopes. What an absolute team. What an absolute team. I love the style of play that Bournemouth has. It's such an underdog story. They're the true underdog story of the Premier League, and I just love their style. This team, despite being one of the smallest teams in the Premier League, managed to come 9th last year. They come 9th. They come 9th. Such a small team, they're not scared. They don't just sit back. They attack. I love the style of play that Bournemouth play with, and I think they're going to pretty much finish around the same position this year. Here to brighten up your day. To be honest, I don't think they're going to have too many bright days down at Brighton, but at least they're going to give it a crack. That's the main thing. At least they're going to give it a crack. Last 5 seasons at Burnley, 11th, 2nd, 19th, 1st, 16th. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? No. Morata. Yeah, Morata could be good in the Premier League. Yeah. Pretty similar-ish squad to what they had last year when they went and won the Premier League. Can they go back to back? I don't know, have they improved enough? In the Premier League, you've got to keep improving. You've got to keep improving. And even though you won the Premier League, you still need to improve for the next season so that the teams don't just play the same team that won the league last year and they know how to play. Have they improved enough? That's the real question that I ask about Chelsea. I love the potential of Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I actually think that Crystal Palace could do, really well. That is provided that they don't sack their manager for the 10th time since 2013. Shrek is back. Lukaku is gone. I think we know who lost out in this little transfer window. Everton has a rich history. Lately, they've just been kind of plodding through the season. Now, look, they'll be top 8, but I just don't think they're going to be able to push those big teams. Hold up a second. What the bloody hell is this then? Aaron Moy, the Australian king. Will he bring his form from the Championship to the Premier League? Is obviously a massive difference to the Championship. I haven't actually been able to watch too much of Huddersfield, so, I'm kind of open to interpretation here. But Aaron Moy, come on, mate, come on. Kelechi Iheanacho have improved their squad, but they're nothing on their title-winning team. Even though if you kind of look at it, their title-winning team didn't look like a title-winning team before it became a title-winning team, but that could be the exact same thing. It's not their look. Look, let's not be stupid, blokes. Let's not be stupid. Leicester aren't going to go and win the Premier League again. That's done and dusted. But they have improved their squad, so I'm excited to see what Leicester can bring this year. Nacho man. Has Liverpool really ever gotten over Christian Ball? They've been improving their squad for years, but now they've kind of stagnated and you don't really know what's happening with Liverpool, to be honest. Still a top 5 team though. Do or die season for Guardiola. Incredible squad, no excuses. Has to pull through. This season for Manchester City, pretty much win or bust for Guardiola. How shit was last year's unbeaten run? They went from 6th, unbeaten for 6 games or 8 games or whatever, and they ended up in 6th. Though, in all seriousness though, they have made a few quality signings. They've gotten rid of the pensioner. They are looking at a much improved squad. Yes, back in the Premier League. Now, when do we get to play Sunderland and Middlesbrough? Personally, my favourite stadium in the Premier League, St James Park. Don't care what anyone calls it now. St James Park, absolutely unreal. Cannot wait to go there and actually visit it for myself. But Newcastle are a yo-yo club, and they will continue to be a yo-yo club. They're like the Manchester City of the early 2000s, late 90s. You kind of just know they're going to be here for a couple of years, and they'll go back down in a couple of years' time, and they'll come back up and they'll go back down. It's just how Newcastle works. But the positive for the Geordies, I think they were staying up this year. You know what I can't wait for with Southampton? I cannot cannot wait to see No One, their brand new signing, No One, run out for them this season. I'm really looking forward to seeing if No One can take Southampton right up to a new level. In reality though, Southampton, they breed talent, so never write them off. Losing Arnautovic? Stitch up! Over the last couple of seasons, I have loved their midfield, and they're well and truly past the old days of when they were just defence, defence, defence. This team is still like the old days, and it's just going to finish mid-table, mid-table, mid-table. Genuinely worried for Swansea if they lose Sigurdsson. Is it Sigurdsson? Or is it Sigurdsson? I don't know. You know who I'm talking about. Sigurdsson. Maybe for the Welsh side, if they'd stop offloading talent every single transfer window, they'd actually be a half-decent team. They're just always giving away players. I know Sigurdsson will go soon. I just know it because that's what Swansea do. If they'd stop doing that, you know, maybe they would be somewhat consistent. Wembley! Wembley! West Ham suffered at their new massive stadium. Will Tottenham suffer the same fate? Talk about a cracking combination though. Kane, Ali, Son, unbelievable. If they can keep these three players for years to come, Tottenham are just going to improve and improve and improve. Is disjointed the right word? The problem with Watford is that they always struggle to finish off the season. They always kind of limp to the line. And they've got a really horror start to the beginning of the Premier League season. So the beginning's done. We all know they're not going to finish off the season well. So unless they have an absolute massive Christmas period, could this be the last we see of Watford? They're just so, they're just, you know what I'm talking about? Like, West Brom are just, you know, like West Brom every year, they're just, West Brom, show some oomph, man. Show some oomph. Southampton are a feeder club for Liverpool, and Manchester City are a feeder club for West Ham. If West Ham were a retirement home, don't get me wrong, I love Joey Hart and I love Pablo Zabaleta, but they're obviously not getting any younger, and although they'll improve them this season, I think West Ham this season, they're really looking good. They've made some beast signings, and I'm really looking forward to seeing West Ham play this year. To be honest, I'm just looking forward to watching some damn Premier League action. Anyway guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you did like it, please give me a thumbs up so I know that you're enjoying this content. I have actually got a special announcement for you guys coming soon to do with a massive competition in which you can win something huge. So stay tuned to the channel. There is so much coming up, and I'm so excited. Before I go, I've got another announcement that I have. That's this announcement I can say now because it's not a competition, but it's something I'm doing and something that will be on the channel. I'm going to be going to VidCon Australia in Melbourne on the 9th and 10th of September. If you guys live in Melbourne, this is going to be a massive event, so hopefully I see you there. But for those of you who can't make it and live outside of Melbourne, no worries, I'm going to be vlogging, I'm going to be doing heaps of videos with some other YouTubers that I know, and it's just going to be an awesome weekend, so I'm so keen for that. But if you guys haven't subscribed yet, then go and click the button below so that you get all this sporting action in your subscription feed. If you want to be a part of this competition that's going to be coming up, I don't announce it yet, but there is a competition coming up soon, so you need to go and click that subscribe button so that you can be involved in it, and you can potentially win something pretty damn massive. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, catch you later.